Hi, I'm Marino, creator of the Awaken Your Wellness blog. Your ability to get the outcomes you want, aka reach your goals, is directly related to your outlook or attitude in life. Zig Ziglar said, "Your attitude determines your altitude." Today I'm going to discuss how to change your outlook to maximize your outcomes. So let me give you another quote. Winston Churchill said, "Your attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference." You see, we don't always realize when we're stuck in a negative outlook or attitude cycle, and it can be a tough cycle to break. And your negative outlook or attitude cycle can be the biggest thing that's holding you back from reaching your goals. Now, this is going to seem a little tough, but we can all get stuck in the woe is me syndrome, where we're always complaining about everything that's happening to us and that nothing's our fault and why is this happening to me or why is that happening to me? And I can't believe this and I can't believe that. But the problem with this cycle is that when we're focusing on all the pain and problems and negativity in our life, your brain will give you more of whatever you're focusing on most during your day. So if you're focusing on pain and problems and negativity, your brain will give you more pain and problems and negativity. And it will seem like that's all you can focus on is the negative. We've all been there. It can be a tough cycle to break. Tell me if this story sounds familiar or any part of it. You wake up and it's another tough day. And it seems like you're having an endless series of tough days these days. And you wake up late and you say to yourself, damn, you woke up late again. You're going to be late for work again. But you stop at your local convenience store even though you're late because you got to get that cup of coffee because you say, I can never make it through my day without the coffee. You go to get your coffee and your favorite coffee is out. And you say, oh, this always happens to me. And you race out of the convenience store mad, even more late for work. And a delivery truck just about hits you. And you say, oh my goodness. And you say a few other choice words that I won't say here. You say, I almost got killed. And you get to work 15 minutes late and you are sure everybody's staring at you because you're late. And your colleague, which kind of looks at you sideways and looks like they're in a bad mood and you think it's because of you and you keep walking by. You have a tough day and then at the end of your day, your boss asks you to stay 2 hours late for work and you can't believe he's asking you to stay late for work. And you go home mad at the end of the day and you decide not to exercise because exercise never works for me anyway. And you're snippy with most of your family because you're still mad from what happened at work. And you decide to go into the other room and have a late night snack because dieting never works for me anyway. Your spouse tries to talk to you and you get mad, you shrug and you leave the room. And you go to your bed and you say to yourself, these long days are killing me. So the next day, you have a similar day but for seemingly different reasons. And you seem to be stuck in this negative cycle. So how do we flip the switch? How do we change our outlook or attitude from a negative outlook to a positive outlook? The first step is always awareness and understanding that you need to change your negative outlook to a positive one to get different results than you've been getting. This awareness or realization in and of itself is a positive switch in the right direction. So after awareness, choice is the next step. It's choosing to have a positive outlook and choosing to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Charles Swindoll said, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how we respond. And remember, you have 100% control of how you respond to any situation. You have the power to decide your outlook and attitude in life. So let's look at that same day from a different positive outlook angle. So you've decided the night before that you're going to wake up on time, and you wake up on time the next morning, and you know you have time to go to a convenience store to get your favorite coffee. But guess what? You get into the convenience store and your favorite coffee is out. So actually what you do is you decide, hey, I'm going to try hazelnut today, or I'm going to try coffee black. And you say, I haven't had it before, and guess what? It's not so bad. So you go up and you leave the convenience store and you almost get hit by a delivery truck. And you say, wow, that was lucky. I was so fortunate. I could have been hit. It could have killed me, but it didn't. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a lucky day because the delivery truck didn't hit me. So you get to work on time and you say hi to everybody as you walk in the door. You give them a smile. And you walk by the person that seems to be in a bad mood and you're not sure why, but you give them a smile and say, have a great day. And you're going through your day and that person comes into your office and they say, listen, I'm sorry I've been in a bad mood lately, but somebody in my family's been sick and we've been taking care of them and we're not sure what to do. And you realize that this person wasn't in a bad mood towards you. They were just had something going on in your life. So it comes back to the old saying of you never know what's going on in somebody's life, so always be nice. So you get to the end of your workday and your boss asks you to stay late. And you're like, oh, I wasn't planning on that, but you know what? That's a great opportunity because there's a possibility for me to move up and show my employer how much hard work I'm putting in. Or I'm staying late, and even though I didn't want to stay late today, it's getting me more advanced in my job, and it's either going to help me move up the line or I can move out on my own like I've always wanted to do. So you get back home after work and you're in a good mood and you decide to exercise. So you go to the gym for 45 minutes, you get to exercise, you come home and you have dinner with your family. And you talk to your family and you ask them how their day was. And you genuinely are interested in what's going on with their life and ask them how they can have a better day. You have a separate conversation where your partner talks to you about the things that are going on in their lives. And you have a great conversation. And then you take 15 minutes to plan out your next day to decide how your next day is going to go, knowing that you're going to have a good day. Now that day sounds a whole lot better, doesn't it? Now you see, you can have the choice on how to respond to any situation that happens during your day. You can have a negative outlook or you can have a positive outlook. Again, Zig Ziglar said, positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. Now, we all have tough days. We all have days when we can be stuck in a negative mindset or cycle. But the difference is if you can reset and get out of that negative cycle by choosing to have a positive outlook and choosing to see opportunities rather than challenges and choosing to respond in a positive way that will lead to positive results and outcomes. A positive outlook or attitude may not always bring you everything you want, but I can guarantee you that a negative outlook will never bring you what you want. Well, I hope this information helped you out. And if you're seeing this video anywhere other than my blog, go check my blog out at awakenyourwellnessnow.com/blog. Have a great day, and as always, be positive, be motivated, be focused, and be well.